Welcome back to our patio. I'm Lauren and this is Brittany and we're two of Festival's dietitians. And today we're coming to you with a really fun and unique recipe that features one of my favorite veggies, eggplant.
Yeah, so today we're making eggplant chips on the grill and baba ganoush, which is an eggplant dip. So eggplant chips, eggplant dip, you can't go wrong there.
No, so let's talk just a little bit about eggplant.
Yes.
Eggplant is really good for us. It's very rich in antioxidants because of that deep purple color on the skin. It has a really mild and a little bit sweet flavor, so it's really nice because you can use it in a lot of different recipes like pizza. I love it on pizza or in stir fries. It's very versatile. Pasta dishes.
Absolutely. So eggplant is a vegetable that can be a little bit intimidating. Not a lot of people know what they're looking for when they're buying eggplant because not a lot of us use it very often.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be intimidating. So when you're going into the grocery store, you want to look for an eggplant that's, like you said, deep purple, heavy for its size. The skin should be relatively firm, so there shouldn't be any bruising or soft spots. There might be some mild scarring, but that's totally okay.
And this one that we picked out today is a good one. It has a really nice skin with not many blemishes or anything like that.
Exactly.
So for really the heart of our baba ganoush, we're going to be using the flesh of this eggplant.
Right.
So what we've done so far is we picked out a large eggplant, and what we're going to do, we've already sliced it up just with a knife.
Yeah, just pierce the skin.
Exactly. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put it on the grill.
Okay.
And let it sit on there for about 15, 20 minutes or so.
And so it's going to be on the grill over medium heat for, like she said, 20 minutes. And then it's going to move to a cooler spot on the grill for an additional 10 minutes. The point of this is just to get that flesh really loosened up from the skin so we can scoop it out and make it into our dip.
Yes, so while that's going, something else that we've already done is we've sliced up an eggplant to make our chips for this recipe.
Right. So we kind of went with an eggplant that's a smaller circumference so we could have smaller, more chip-sized rounds.
And these will shrink up too on the grill quite a bit.
Absolutely. So we've sliced them into our rounds. We sprinkled both sides with salt, and this just really helps dehydrate the eggplant, dry up some of that moisture so we have nice crispy chips.
Yes. So next what we're going to do to give it some good flavor is we're just going to brush it very lightly with a mixture that we've made that has olive oil, a little bit of butter, and then garlic.
Yeah, so very yummy.
And it'll prevent it too from sticking on the grill.
And so I know we have that larger pierced eggplant on the grill, but we have one that's already made, so we didn't have to wait 30 minutes to get this started. So basically it's been on the grill 30 minutes. We've cut it in half. Of course, it's not the most beautiful thing cut in half, but it does taste amazing. So what we're going to do now is scoop out the flesh just with this spoon into a food processor.
And the skin is certainly edible, so we don't want you to think the skin isn't edible, but we're just not using it today in the recipe. But we didn't take the skin off when we're making these chips, so.
Right. Whew, this definitely isn't the glamorous part of this recipe. It will get a little bit messy, but that's okay.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna get these now nicely buttered slices right on the grill. These are gonna go for about 6 to 10 minutes.
What I like about these grilled chips is it gets a lot of those nice char marks on them that we love to see.
So our next ingredient in this is going to be tahini.
Yes, and that's like a sesame paste. You can actually find it in the peanut butter aisle at Festival. So I'll just add this in. Use our spatula, get the rest in here. Okay, then a little bit more olive oil. Not a ton because the eggplant already has a lot of moisture, so you really don't need a lot of oil.
And a lot of good flavor.
And then some lemon juice. And now we're just going to process this.
Oh, we want to add in
I almost forgot
the garlic. It's a good flavor.
Our really good flavors, garlic and salt and pepper. Whew, can't believe I almost missed that.
Would have tasted a little bit different than what we're used to.
Alrighty.
Oh, other way.
Wrong way. Alrighty. And we'll just mix this until it's about the consistency of a hummus.
How's that looking? I'm gonna check on our...
It looks nice and smooth.
I'm gonna check on our eggplant over here. See if I can get these guys flipped. These are looking awesome.
Alrighty.
Just gonna let these go for another minute or so. That's really all that they're gonna need. And you're dishing that up. I'll talk about what we're serving this with today. So you can certainly use the eggplant slices that we have, but if you're looking for something a little bit more versatile or just really an assortment of things to serve it with as the dippers, you can grill up some whole wheat pita bread, which would be really delicious. And again, using that grill, a little bit of olive oil.
Yes.
You can also do some fresh veggies, so something like carrots or the cucumber. And then you can also do some sort of chip or a cracker. Today we have whole wheat pita chips.
Yes, absolutely. And look how pretty this tray is. So,
all right. You want to garnish that? And while you're doing that, I will get these.
I'm going to go ahead and garnish our baba ganoush with a little bit of goat cheese. So again, more great Mediterranean flavors. And a little bit of fresh snipped parsley.
These turned out.
Wow, these turned out perfect.
This is a very veggie-filled dish. And how nice does it look on our platter?
And they smell really great too.
All right, should we give this a try?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna spoon some on here.
Okay, I'm gonna spoon some onto
I
it.
want to find a good. This is a good chip. Let's have a taste.
Yummy. There's a lot of flavor there.
This is why eggplant is my favorite vegetable.
Exactly. I don't blame you.
Well, we hope you give this Mediterranean-inspired recipe a try.
And remember, you can always eat well with festival foods.